Hello everyone, this is Susie Q, Susie Q's Bunting Babes, and today I have baby Lorelai with me, and I am going to be changing her out of her PJs and into a cute little dress and pants set. But before I do that, I have a couple of things that I want to talk about. First of all, I wanted to give a huge big shout out to my friend Deidre of Deidres Reborns Lupus Life. She is having a fantastic 6-week, a consecutive 6-week in a row giveaway on her channel. She started it yesterday, and she said that the results of this first week's giveaway will be given next Thursday. And so I just wanted to give her a shout out and let you know, in case you wanted to hop on over to her channel and take a look. She's a fantastic lady and a very good friend. So I wanted to say that. And then I also wanted you to know that, and I'm going to put little Lorelai down for this, I wanted you to know that I rescued poor Elmo from yesterday's puppy fiasco. If you watched my video, it's a real short video yesterday, poor Elmo was right in the middle of a puppy pile. Bailey and Buster were fighting and tussling about, and I don't know, Elmo ended up right in the middle of it. And so I rescued him. I got him this little tiny teddy bear. It's a Boyd's bear, and it's a real Boyd's bear. It's a miniature that has moving arms and moving legs, and so Elmo is quite content now that he has this cute little teddy bear to play with, and he doesn't have to get mixed up with the romping around of the puppies anymore. Elmo's just too small for that. And so I thought giving him this little tiny teddy bear would settle him down, and it definitely has. And so I'm going to put Elmo down right here and have him play with his teddy. The other thing I wanted to talk about before we get to Miss Lorelai is that Oggie, my little Oggie bear, he wants to change his sweater. He no longer wants to be the coolest guy on the block, because yesterday he and I were watching a video of Mormer Helen's, and she had his brother Christopher on her channel, and the little Christopher had his sweater on, and it was a really nice little winter sweater. And he wasn't bragging about being the coolest teddy around, and so that gave my little Oggie an idea that he didn't want to brag like that, and so he has this brand new sweater that no one has seen yet, and I am going to be changing him into that right now, so that he can just play with his little brother and not be Mr. Cool anymore. He just wants to be on even level ground with him. So let's go ahead and take little Oggie out of his sweater, his Mr. Cool sweater. I'm sure that he'll be wearing it again at some point, but not to be bragging or anything like that. See, before he was bragging, and I'm trying to teach him, not to brag and just to be nice to people. And and so he agreed with me. So we'll put that sweater away for next winter, probably, when he's wishing for snowmen. And we'll put this one on, which I think is much more suitable for his attitude right now, which has really changed since he's met all of his brother bears, his brother teddies, on their different channels. He's just He's just not the cool kid on the block anymore, and he just wants to be like everyone else and play and have a good time and not worry about being the coolest. But he still is going to be in the window watching for his snowman. Unfortunately, today and last night, It has been raining, so it's not cold enough to snow. But like I said, the snowman in the window keeps Oggie pretty satisfied about snow. And so how do you like his sweater? I think it's really cute, and it really suits him. And so he's all ready to sit in the window. The window gets kind of cold, you know how windows do, because they're glass, and you know they just get much colder. So we're going to go ahead and put Oggie back over here, and where he can watch his snowman, and he can wave to the cars that go by, and just be a happy camper. Okay, let's get started on baby Lorelai. And let's see, I'm almost got her out of view. Let me turn this down there. I think that's better. So this is what we're dressing Lorelai in today. I have this cute little dress that, it's a brand new dress that none of the babies have worn yet. And it does come with these cute little bloomers underneath. But she'll be wearing those more like in the summertime. But for today, what I've decided, because of the fact that it has such a, you know, it's got these little cute gray flowers and blue flowers, and it's just a really cute design. I'm going to put these gray little pants on her that have a little ruffle down at the bottom, and the gray in the pants goes really, really well with the gray flowers. And so that's for, you know, because it's just too cold to go without something underneath, I think. And then the other thing that I'm going to do is I'll be putting these shoes on her. And amazingly enough, the pattern in the shoes almost matches the pattern in the dress. The only thing missing that I can see are the gray flowers. And so I thought that would be a really cute pair up with that, along with these socks. And these did not come out of my box of socks. I didn't really have a nice pair of that I felt went along with this outfit, and so this one does, because it's got the matching bow and the matching ruffle that goes along with all the colors. And so that's what we're going to be doing with baby Lorelai today. And also we're going to be putting this pretty bow on her. So we're all matched up today, as always. I just can't help myself. So let's get started. I have really been enjoying everyone's videos. I mean, I always do. But everyone is starting to get so organized. They're changing their nurseries around. They are de-ridding their nurseries. And it just really puts me in the mood to do that. I had just done that probably about a month ago or so, but I'm sure there's something that I can do, you know, to reorganize and stuff like that. It's just, everyone is just so motivating on their channels, and so it's just really neat. It's like spring isn't here yet. And everyone's doing their spring cleaning, and it's just wonderful. So, oops, I need to take Lorelai's bracelet off. I usually like to do that, you know, so it doesn't tug and pull on her silicone. So let's sit you up, Missy. Now, as I remember, this onesie, it's a preemie, and although it fits her, I believe it was too tight of a fit to get around her head. And so this will be the last time that she wears this preemie size. This preemie size will fit my my Shannon Rose really, really well. But I just don't like the tightness of how it goes over her head, because you have to be really careful with getting pulling her hair out. I also found this brush. I forget the brand name. I'll have to look it up, but it's super, super, super soft, and it's just perfect for silicone hair, because, you know, silicone hair is not glued in at all. It's just, you know, it's just not really surface, but just below the surface. And so it's very, very delicate. And so you have to be really, really careful. And I looked for the softest brush that I could find. I do have the other baby type brushes, but those seem to pull her hair out. I forgot to show you, this is her onesie that she's going to be wearing, and it says sweet, and the sweet matches the pattern, the flower pattern in her dress. Of course it matches. Of course it matches. Oh, and also, I'll show you the diaper. This is the same color of, like a mint green. I guess that's what you call it, a mint green. And it's got cute, cute little bunnies all over it. She'll probably be wearing this again. Let me see. Can you see the bunnies? She'll be wearing this again probably in the spring. Or maybe I'll just leave it on her. I don't know. You know me. I just never know what I'm going to be doing. Okay, Miss Floppy. Let's put you down. We can put your onesie on. And this is a size newborn, and so it goes very nicely over her head. That's just what I like. And it also slips really nicely over her arms. And that makes it so easy for her to dress. It seems like with silicones, if you go the one size up, that they're much easier to dress. It would be really nice to be able to have like the perfect size onesie, like she was wearing the preemie. But the problem is trying to get it over the silicone, and I just don't like to rub the silicone like that. It just seems to me like that's not a good thing for my babies. And this seems to fit just right. So, there we go. Let's see. Oh, and see her hair's getting in her eyes. We can't have that. Okay, let's put her dress on. Whoops. Did a bow flip just now. Oh, and I just noticed, since this is a new dress to me too, it has little buttons up here on the shoulders, which is going to open up the neck opening for her, which is wonderful. The bigger the better. So see these cute little bloomers, I just love them, and they're going to look so cute on her later on. And her sister Bethany has a matching dress, and so they're going to have a twin day come summer. Maybe I'll even do it. Maybe I'll even do it this winter. Who knows? Slip that over her head. That's nice. That went on very nicely. So, yeah, and you know, the other thing that I've noticed for this new year is that there's been a lot of giveaways, a lot of new giveaways. People are excited about the new year. They're promoting their channels, and I really enjoy it. The reason I enjoy it is because it's something that brings all the newborn collectors together in one spot. This channel does the same thing, but the giveaways seem to be like everybody's so excited and looking forward to see who wins, and you know, and there's never any bad feelings about it. It's like, oh, congratulations, you won. We're just all happy. We're just all happy to do something really fun together. And so I know that there's several off the top of my head. Let's see. I noticed that Mormer Helen has one. Jessica Love has one going right now on her channel. And both of these ladies are just wonderful, beautiful ladies. And so I hope you hop on over to their channel too and see what they have going on with their giveaways. it's just fun. That's all it is. It's just fun. So, and it's also fun to see, you know, to see their babies on their channels and what they're doing with them. And this whole, you know, this whole hobby is just so interesting. There's so many different factors to it. It's not just reborns. It's like the, you know, the hobbies and the things that in the community have, and they want to share with everyone. So anyway, that looks really, really cute. Look at that. I like that. I really like that look. I mean, that goes really, really well. My little wiggle worm. My little wiggle worm. Let's get her shoes on. She's still sleeping. She's my sleepy head, you know. She's just so peaceful. I love to look at her because she just sleeps all the time. Okay, let's put the little socks on first. It has a little bow. So yeah, everyone is just, we've all had such a fun start to the new year, and I just wanted to mention that I've really, really enjoyed watching everyone's videos, and I finally caught up. I took the day off to go grocery shopping this week, and whenever I take a day away from my channel, I get behind on watching other people's videos and you know, giving my comments back to people that comment on my channel, and I love doing that. I love giving responses back. It's just so much fun to do chatting together like that. But when I take a day to do something important like grocery shopping, you know, we have to eat, right? It always puts me back at least a day with my channel. So I hope you all are just real patient with me. If you've commented and I haven't gotten back to you within the day, I will. I always get back to everyone that leaves me a comment, because number one, I really enjoy doing it, and number two, I believe it's the right thing to do. So anyways, that's my week has been really, really busy, but it's been a very good week. Okay, Miss Lorelai, we are going to put your bow on, and let's see. She cannot sit up by herself, and I really need her up for this. So as she's sleeping, I'm going to prop her up and gonna put this cute little bow on her head, and then I'm going to hold her again to make her more comfortable. And there we go. And there's little Lorelai with your bow. Yeah. And she's got rooted eyebrows, and she's got rooted lashes, and she's just beautiful. She's my little full body silicone. Anyway, everyone, that is all I have for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's been a real treat, and I hope to see you soon. And until we meet again, bye-bye, my dolly friends.